James Dementri, and we're going to talk about Rejuvenate for outdoors. If something looks like it's a little dull, maybe it could be your outdoor furniture, it could be your mailbox, light fixtures, shutters are a big one. This is something that with this little mitt, you don't have to dilute this or anything else. You just put it on, wipe it on, and then it dries to what looks almost like a high gloss wet finish. This looks like it's wet, but it's not. It's totally dry, and it also protects the color of your outdoor pieces as well. We just got this back in stock. It's always really popular. I always buy like 3 or 4 of these bottles at a time because I have so many things that look a little dull outside. So we just got these back. First time we're ever offering free shipping. It's 3 payments of $5.99. The free shipping and the sale price go up at the end of the day. Let's take a look at a video that Kelly Walker did for us, and then we'll bring Kelly in live. Take a look.
Well, welcome to my house. Now at Rejuvenate, we're known for restoring products inside your house. We've now come up with a product you can actually restore everything outside of your house as well, just like this shutter right here. And the reason this works so well is because we fill in the scratches and scrapes, we eliminate the dull spots, and seal and protect just like our indoor product does, but outside you have a lot more elements. You've got sun, rain, snow, sleet, all of that stuff that winds up making this beautiful shutter look like this, dull and drab. With one easy wipe-on application, you can bring that right back. You don't even have to bring your shutters off the house like I've done right here. And you'll see this is wet, this is dry. When this dries, it's gonna look just like that. So let's take a look around my house and see what else we can find to restore. Oh, look at that right there. Now, what's really great about Rejuvenate is it goes on clear, so it works on any color or type of material, any hard surface outside. This is going to work. So you can see here, this metal rooster, it's metal, but it's painted metal, is yellow and blue and green and all different colors. One wipe right through, restores the whole thing and makes it look beautiful and brand new again. As easy as that. Might as well get this shepherd's hook while I'm here too. So one of the best ways to make your car look absolutely beautiful is to shine up those tires, but that stuff that shines your tires, it actually gets kind of expensive. It only lasts for a couple of days at a time. Rejuvenate, you wipe it on the tires, and now your car is going to look beautiful for a couple of months, not just a couple of days. It's that easy. Of course, Rejuvenate Outdoor Restorer is about restoring, well, pretty much everything outdoors. But it's also about sealing and protecting from future damage as well. You'll find new uses for Rejuvenate every single day, everywhere you look. So get more than one and restore everything with Rejuvenate.
All right, first of all, Kelly, how many great ideas. I love that. I love it for shining up your tires, because when you do that tire black, it doesn't last a couple of days, it lasts a couple of hours. And you spend all that time, because I'm the car detailer person at my house. I am so stealing that idea. So welcome to the show, my friend. This is such a great product. You know, I first bought it because of my shutters, because I thought my shutters needed to be repainted. But there was nothing wrong with the paint. They just had that sort of dull, you know, whatever that is that gets on the outside of them after they're outside for, you know, a year or so after they get painted. And honestly, I started working on this one. You just wipe this on and look, the gloss comes right back. Unless you really want to change the paint color of something, this makes it look like new again.
Oh, it does, and it doesn't change the color underneath. What happens is the oxidation changes that color, but the oxidation is really just on top. This will penetrate the oxidation, clearing it, but then unlike just any other wet product, it doesn't dry away. It hardens to a rock-hard finish that protects that surface from here on out. You notice right here, this is dry. I did this a long time ago. This is what I just did. Now this is gonna dry just like this, and it's going to protect it from doing this again. So it's going to last for months and months to protect it. In fact, I brought something in. I actually just found this morning, and I had to bring it in. This is from my garden cart. So that shutter, that's been out there for a couple of years. This has been out in my yard forever. This is what it's supposed to look like. So I haven't even tried this yet, so we're going to do this live. Watch this.
Okay, let's see.
Now, it's brand new.
Yeah, and that film on there, that does not come off with a pressure washer. That does not come off with anything, because as you said, that's oxidation. So, and it's certainly, if you could get it off, it would not be that glossy of a finish underneath. Look how beautiful that is with just like one swipe of your sponge.
That's all there is to it, and then it stays that way. It seals it, it protects it, and it doesn't have to be, like this one, your garden cart. It can be your woods, your plastics, your vinyl, any of that stuff. This chair right here, it's got a beautiful wood grain, and even right from brand new, when you wipe this on, it brings that pattern out, makes it look like you spent a whole lot more money on these. These are very, very popular because they are inexpensive. And you can get them at just about any home store.
Isn't that gorgeous? Look at the shutter. Who needs to repaint their shutters? Not me. Look how gorgeous that looks. It looks like brand new again. And again, as Kelly said, you don't have to take it off the house. If you have a ladder, you can climb up and do your shutters that way. Kelly, this started out as an indoor product, and I know a lot of people would use the indoor version on things like kitchen cabinets and stuff. This is a particularly formulated outdoor version, right? So this is going to withstand sun and elements and things and really keep your stuff looking nice.
It is very specifically designed for that. See, we had a lot of people asking us, can I use your indoor product outdoors? And I always used to have to tell them, sorry, but you just can't because there's so many other elements, the sun, the rain, the acidity, and all of that. So we came up with a product that, you know what, now you can. This will actually help protect from the sun and the rain and the acidity. I'm going to show you that right there in just a second. But that's my house. Those are my shutters.
Yeah.
And look at the difference
that it
made. In my community, every house is that way. You could probably buy 3 or 4 or 5 bottles of this, walk around your neighbor's house and create a job of restoring your neighbor's shutters.
Right.
Because it's that easy.
Right. A great job for your teenagers. And you're putting it on a flower pot. So again, that's not only going to keep it shiny, but it's going to protect it from water too, right?
Well, exactly. See, this part right here, you can see the water just runs right off. This is any porous surface now. This can be your pavers too.
Yeah.
So those are very expensive to replace. But right here, where it wasn't protected, it soaks in. That's when the damage is created. That's when the sun comes out and destroys it. That's where if you get cold weather, the cold weather freezes that and shatters it, whether it's your pots or your pavers or anything porous outside, maybe your garden gnomes. You can protect all of this. And that's why I really love what you said also in the beginning, that you pick up 3 or 4 of these, because every single day you will find a new use for this. I tell people that all of the time. So you're going to want to have this on hand to use. And it's for anything, any material, whether it's wood, whether it's your plastics, whether it's, it doesn't really matter. It can be anything, your metals, and any color as well.
Look at that fresh, factory fresh, new looking mailbox. I love that. So again, you can see before and after right there on the front mailbox door. We're very busy on the lines. This is a sale price. Kelly, one real quick question. This doesn't need to be diluted, and you don't need to use a ton. So this bottle's gonna last a long time depending on how much stuff you're cleaning, right?
Just a tiny drop on the mitt that comes with it there. That's all it takes, and then wipe it on. About 800 square feet. That's more than enough to do all of your shutters and your patio furniture. But keep more on hand, because like me, you're going to find things like that garden cart and whatever else that's been sitting outside, and you're going to want to restore it.
Furniture, light fixtures, fence railings, mailbox. Have the shiniest mailbox on your street. All right, we are very busy. How many are gone, Frankie? 3,000 ordered. Stay in the ordering process. It's under $18. That is a sale price that goes up at the end of the day, and so does the free shipping go away. All right, so wanted to mention, am I mentioning this or is Pat? Okay, all right, so I love Andrew Lessman and his